Hello, I'm Rosalie Ina from rosaliesjourney.com, your cosmic midwife, and I wanted to share a full moon message to fellow starseeds out there. And let's see what our animal guides have to share with us. Well, cicadas going. A lot of us are going through metamorphosis. We're in different phases of metamorphosis. I'm hearing the nursery rhyme, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. How I wonder what you are. Up above a cloud so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm getting like an emotion of just remember who you are. Keep twinkling your light, no matter what. Thank you for that. What else can I share with our Starseed friends and family? Starfish, number 59, open to infinite possibility. It's so interesting because when I did the collective full moon reading, Starfish was one of the guides that was saying that they were here with us to assist us on this full moon and moving forward. And I just thought that's so interesting. And the message from Starfish was to utilize the elements, the 5 elements: fire, water, earth, air, and ether. The 5 points. Even though Starfish is primarily a water creature, they can sometimes be above water too, and they're still luminous. The message was shine using all of your gifts. That applies to you too. Shine using all of your gifts, because by doing that, you're open to infinite possibilities. Number 59. 5 has to do with change, being assertive, making change, and 9 has to do with endings and humanitarianism and I feel like saying holistic work. Change in how you work, perhaps, and how you're doing things, so that you are open to the infinite possibilities. You don't have to do things the same all the time. We're always changing. Everything's changing. Nothing stays the same. Just like energy. You can transmute it, alchemize it, and turn it into something new, which then opens up to more possibilities. Any other messages for Starseed families? I heard just don't give up. Don't give up. Your time is coming. It's already here for many of us. Everyone's at different stages, but keep shining your light. So well needed. Some of it is just you being you. Even if others feel that it's strange, just being you. You're the change in many ways because you're so unique in your own capacity, and that itself is exuding out for others to see that there's other possibilities. It's a beetle. Keep being you. Keep utilize your etheric energy, especially when you're around others. You can move your energy in a way that helps benefit most. Just with visualizations in your mind, you can shift things. You have these abilities from many lifetimes. And I'm hearing now some of you with these abilities, sometimes with you just being you, will pique curiosity in others to be like, how are you doing that? To then help awaken them to their possibilities, to their magic within them. You shining is that seed that's needed, that's sprouting for others to see. Okay, 2 came out. Fox, number 27. Think on your feet. 2, using your intuition. 7 is your magic, your intuitive magic when you're in different circumstances. So you can be clever, so you can think ahead, observant of what others are doing around you. Think on your feet. Being grounded too. Remember to ground yourself. I have to remind, and I do this every day, multiple times a day actually, because sometimes that connection, I just, sometimes I'm there and I have to remember I gotta be here. That's what I came here for, just like you. Grounded thought, cleverness, using your intuition and using your magic, your abilities, in balance too. Thank you, Fox. And then Beetle, when I had just said, well, the Beetle now flew away, but I just mentioned Beetle, number 52. This is Scarab Beetle though. Magic works through you, as you know, and that's fitting how that came out with this one. It came out together. With thinking on your feet, that also allows the magic to flow through you in a beautiful, creative, and balanced way, which it has to do with number 5 and number 2. So 5, changing the way? No. Asserting your intuition, which is also part of your magic, in a grounded way, allowing that magic to work through you. Beetles also have a hard exterior, or their back is that hard exterior, that shield, but they have the wings to fly, to transcend that air element, earth and air. But this is also an earthen creature because beetles go in the ground. They're very grounded creatures even though they can fly. So it's that balance with your magic. But being assertive with it. Yeah. That's so neat. Well, it came out in this order. I just think that's very interesting how they came out in this order. All right, let's just see if there's any other energies to speak on for our Starseed family. Excuse me. I just burped. So releasing the old. That's what we're in this full moon energy to release, right? Release what is not serving us, moving forward. I'm sure many of you are feeling the much needed changes. I know lately I have been feeling, as I've been surrendering to the flow, or flowage, that's been a word coming up, flowage, allowing the flowage. This elated, joyous feeling. Everything's working out, things are flowing. I set my intentions and things are happening. I don't even have to do anything but think the thoughts and then they're happening. Allow that to happen with you. You may already be noticing it, so this is just a reminder that that is happening too, on so many levels. So I'm seeing how some of your parallel realities, yourselves in parallel realities. Pay attention to the dream sequences that are coming up for you. They're clues. I'm seeing hawk in the distance. They're clues also to what to embody here in some capacity. That specific part that is being shown to you in another reality are some parts to activate or embody. There's a cat coming. Hello. To embody now in the present, which is also that magic working through you and being open to the infinite possibilities. Is there any energies in here to be aware of at this time? Anything in here? Okay, not in this one. Well, maybe this is for someone. At the bottom of the deck, correct your mistakes. 5, I feel like that's associated with number 5. 5 also is like do-over. You can change the outcome. You can shift, you can pivot. You learn from things that happen. Although, I mean, this is why so Spirit, I'm a little, how do you want me to relay this? Because there are no mistakes if you learn from the experience. I'm hearing just course correct, just shifting, because you know what's not working for you, so you pivot to go on what is working for you because you're wired uniquely. So now I'm being shown, so I use TikTok and I follow, so I don't necessarily follow a lot of people, but I observe to just see where people are so I can know how to best be of service in many ways too. And I'm seeing how, like, because being a starseed or identifying in that way where you have confirmation that you are, even though we all are in some capacity, but just the awareness. So a lot of times, like for instance with me, I'm wired a bit differently in the sense that, like, I have the masculine on my left side and the feminine on my right side is how I identify when I'm channeling and doing my spiritual work with others. So understand, so where I'm going with this is you may be wired differently, you may do things differently, uniquely yourself, that are very different from how I just feel like saying mainstream is teaching spirituality. You do things differently. So share those things because you may help some people who are awakening. Okay. Many that are awakening, some may be also starseeds awakening at this phase or just coming into their own divinity at this time. And they may be also wired uniquely different in how they do things and how they identify masculine, feminine, this and that. So I'm feeling to just to remind you to be aware of that, share how you do things differently. It doesn't mean it's wrong because there is no wrong. You just do things this way and they do things this way. That's what makes the beauty of being here on this planet Earth, because we're all so uniquely different, which is also helping to keep yourself open to infinite possibilities because you do things differently. That makes sense. All right, let's just see if there's anything here from our feathered friends, our winged friends. Any messages or affirmations for the Starseed Collective? Goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Hello, Soul Ra. The journey begins today. Geese, as you know, I'm seeing them in formation flying to the sun actually right now. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Let's read the affirmation with that one. Goose. Okay. Here's the affirmation. I now embark on my true quest and open my heart to fulfillment. I now embark on my true quest and open my heart to fulfillment. I now embark on my true quest and open my heart to fulfillment. That was beautiful. Thank you, Goose. Thank you for that. They are calling. They're calling all of us. Blackbird. Feminine energy. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Does that resonate with you? I feel like it's going to resonate with someone. Blackbird. So I just heard with this one, travel, explore new places, even in your neighborhood. Follow your inner guidance system. When something says, hey, it catches your eye to go into this place or go here, follow your inner navigation system. Follow your inner navigation system to where you're being led. You may be led to be of service, to bring your light to a certain place. It's the service work. You may be led to, you probably will be led to different places, to different situations, to stand in different places because your light is needed in those specific places. Because a lot of us starseeds are just we're just supposed to be, because we already have everything within us. Sometimes we just have to be present in different places to anchor in light, for things to just happen. That's what I just heard. And with Blackbird, I feel like Blackbirds are connected with ancestors, your ancestral team, which is also within you. Black also has to do with magic, has to do with divine feminine energy, the creation force. Let's read this affirmation. Blackbird, thank you. I hear you. Blackbird. Oh, my ear's ringing. Hello? What are you? What? I just heard, let the unfoldment begin. Let the unfoldment begin. The affirmation for Blackbird is, I embrace and open to the mystery and magic in life. I embrace and open to the mystery and magic in life. I embrace and open to the mystery and magic in life. It's so fitting. It's so fitting. Like, you got open to infinite possibilities, starfish. Starfish is asking us to shine using all of our gifts and utilizing the 5 elements. Fox spirit, think on your feet, be grounded, and use your intuition and your magic in a grounded way. And then scarab beetle, magic works through you, which you know this already. And then you have our feathered friends, Goose and Blackbird. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. And Blackbird, the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. A lot of us are this is what the full moon is illuminating. I follow Vedic or sidereal astrology. So this full moon is full moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is all about higher learning, expansion, travel, discovering new things, knowledge. Ant just showed up, being industrious with this knowledge too. So the illumination of our knowledge is awakening right now, which is why they're saying, oh, it's a flying ant. So flying air, hello ant, flying air, you're thinking, going to new levels. That's such a Sagittarius thing. And the sun is in Gemini, which has to do with thinking, communication, which also is it's knowledge. They're across from each other on purpose. So It's a beautiful time for expansion and unfoldment. That was the message. Just keep unfolding those layers. Allow those layers to open. Surrender to the flowage of yourself. The unfoldment. This is part of your journey. It's not always the destination. It's the unfoldment, the process. Enjoy the process. Stay grounded. Drink your water. Take one with you. Drink your water. It's charged by the sun too. Charge your water. Charge your water. I just saw this. This is, my hand's been all over, but you can cleanse your crystals and charge your water and put it out in the sun, and request for the water to absorb that divine love and light, because your words have power, so you can, I don't like saying the word command, but it's basically asking the water to absorb the divine sunlight and divine love. I do this every day, just about every day. Sometimes I forget, but I drink my water every day. Get your sunlight, cleanse your energy, ground yourself, sit with the tree, get some knowledge from the trees. This is the beautiful thing. People are awakening, as you see, and people are awakening that everything around us is alive. It's a beautiful thing. So, just be you. You're all you need. You're all you need. If you would like a personal reading with me, I do full moon readings. I do a lot of things, as most of you Starseeds do as well. I offer, I have, there's new things unfolding within me, but I access the Akashic Records on many levels. And I do intuitive work, energy healing work. As a cosmic midwife, I guide through different transitions in life as well. So if you feel drawn to my energy and would like to inquire more, I also offer, if you want to, there may be, I serve, I'll put it this way, I serve where the need is needed. I'm an adaptable person who assists where you are. I assist where you are, and I help you help yourself. That's really what it is. I'm just a guide to help you, helping yourself to unfold more, help you see what's within you. So I also do different activations too, when I'm led to. So I do many things. I'm allowing the unfoldment process to happen with myself as well. And I'm enjoying this journey and the unfoldment and finding this peace now. So you can check me out at rosaliesjourney.com, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this video. And if you have any questions or comments or requests, please put them in the comments below. The flying ant just left. Remember to use your resources. Just said. All right, talk to you later. Love ya.